Maple Sutori. Maple Sutori. Beast Tamer Quest and Kritias Invasion changes coming in V220. With V220 February update, currently planned for Wednesday, February 3rd. All right, actually, that's good information. Hang on, exclamation mark, events. Wednesday, February 3rd. Oh, we already knew that. Making a pair of changes to existing MapleStory content, revamping the Beast Tamer's A Guardian Blessing quest, and removing the Kritias Invasion. Yeah, KMS removed those as well, right? Beast Tamer Guardian's Blessing revamp with the update will be the Beast Tamer exclusive Guardian Blessing quest. In addition to changing the level requirement to begin the quest to level 140, only animal SP potions will be rewarded from the quest, with other items removed from the reward pool. Or just everything else removed. Okay. Nice. More information about this revamp will be coming in the patch notes, but one of the primary... We should talk to Crispel here. If he thinks that since this is upcoming, and since this is announced, does it mean that it's now also immoral to go make your new... to make your new Beast Tamers now, so you can still take advantage of the extra potions and stuff you get for leveling? Because they've announced that they're gonna make it against the rules? Or no? I wonder if that's where his line is. Because I believe that he would say yes, because they already announced it, because the only reason they would announce it is because they want to remove it, and they would only remove it because it's against the rules. Then partaking in it now, and probably before as well, would be against the rules. I believe. He would say that. Okay, my MapleStory on my Kana has been a black screen for the last hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close that. It does not seem to be doing too hot right now. I love how my laptop uses 100% of its disk, and I go through the task manager, and nothing is using anything. But yeah, more information about this revamp will be coming in the patch notes, but one of the primary results of this change is that any unclaimed rewards for the Guardian Blessing quest, aside from animal SP potions, must be claimed before version 220 is released, as other pending rewards will be made unavailable with that update. It's good to know. Kritias Invasion removal. The invasion content will no longer be accessible in 220, and all related achievements will be moved to Maple Achievement Memory tab. So that means that even if you have them, the points are not going to count anymore. Revisit it while you can. Why would I waste time getting the achievements so I can lose the achievement points when it's done? The main thing here is that it's just another pop-up that stinks up the game, and no one really goes. In KMS, people still do the weekly quest in Kritias, so they can afford the weekly resets for some bosses for extra money. I don't know if in GMS that'll ever reach the point where that's super valuable. I think it's a little bit too out of the way. Someone asked before if that's gonna maybe impact familiar cards as well. I don't think so. They didn't mention them at all. It's not like they're trying to remove the whole area. They're just removing stuff that no one is really partaking in, you know, because it's just clutter in the code that could just be removed. There's already so much in the code that they could remove that they haven't yet. So we should probably be glad that they're at least getting rid of some of the stuff, you know? But yeah, so I guess the fact that we could Terra Burn and make a bunch of Beast Tamers and get a bunch of those potions, that combination is probably a little bit too OP in their mind, so they're getting rid of that. Oh yeah, on that note though, make sure that you make your 0 and your Beast Tamer before the end of the 26th. That's going to be the last day that you can create them. If you're kind of a new player, make sure you create those. Beast Tamer is shown as Chase in the character creation window, and 0's in there as well. Those are the only two classes that are exclusive classes, which means that they're not always available for creation. So make sure you make those during this Awake event.